up, YouTube? It's TheLastPvper here, bringing you guys a dual com with my best friend, Nas. Say what's up.
What's up, guys?
Today we're coming at you with a little story time that we both can relate to pretty well, because we're both little 3-year-old girls. But it's a time where we both cried over a video game, and this has happened to everyone, or anyone that's been gaming for over 2 years. And we all know our story, and we all know when it happened, so.
Oh, dear God.
Nah, since you're my guest, you're gonna go first. Go.
Oh, I hate you, die. Okay.
Ladies first, you know.
Wow, alright. So, I was playing a regular game of MW2. Usual, just got on. I was bored. And so I just decided to get on, and I was playing at the ACR. I was going off. I joined the game on, I'm trying to think of the map. On Afghan.
Oh, dude, I love that map so much. It brings
Yeah,
back
I know.
memories.
Okay, so I was on the map Afghan. I was on a 15 kill streak. I didn't even know. I thought I was on like a 5 kill streak. I looked and I saw
Yeah, sure,
that.
no,
I
I
was
was like,
like,
you want a 5 kill streak.
I was like, oh crap, I'm on a 15 kill streak. Then I keep going and I keep going. And I notice I have 23 kills. And I have the tactical nuke equipped. And I have hardline. So, I was one off my nuke. I ran and I drop shot this kid. He got 2 body shots with the ACR and got a lucky headshot. And I died.
You're Saul. You're Saul.
So what I did was I took this little red controller that nobody uses. It's really basically a guest controller. No one uses it.
And he threw it as hard as he can into a wall.
Yes, I did. One of the screws fell inside of the controller. I threw it at the wall so hard. It didn't even come out. It went through the plastic and went into the controller.
And the dent is still there today. There's a big dent. There's a big dent in his wall where the controller was there.
I would show you, but I had it patched up maybe last week or something.
Yeah, you got repainted last week.
And then wait, hold on, I'm not done yet, kid. Anyways,
girl,
I did that, and then I started crying because I was like so mad. I just did all that work just to get body shotted and got a lucky headshot on, and I just cried for maybe 3 seconds.
Yeah,
and
sure,
I was
3 seconds.
Screaming.
Stop trying to sound manly.
No, I'm being serious. It was a quick 3 seconds, and then I got super mad. And then I went on another 15 kill streak, and then I went on a 20 kill streak, and then everything just went downhill from that. Basically.
Well, also a disclaimer that when we say you're a little girl, we have nothing against girls or women. It's just that we're dumb. So you guys know to get used to that.
If your butt hurt too easily, don't watch us.
Yeah, so true. We make lots of offensive jokes. We have nothing against those people. It's just that our nature. Alright, so my story was when BO2 first came out.
Oh, don't even get me started. Oh, I love BO2 so much.
And BO2 first came out, and I was still a console gamer at this time. And I was sucky, bro. I had no clue how to play. So I remember I popped the game disc in, and I was changing around my controls because I thought I knew because I was like, yeah, I know what to do. And I accidentally flipped on inverted controls. And for the longest time, I used to cry for all of my games that I used to play because I wouldn't be able to move. And
is it bad that?
Is it? And no, shut up, no. So I'm like, so I'd always cry, and that was me being my 5-year-old self. I don't even know how I was why my parents even got me the game, but that was when that was that time.
Okay,
so,
I have one more
wait,
story.
Shut up.
After you,
So,
alright, gay boy.
Alright. So what my dad did, because he tried to fix it, he's like, no. And I started crying, the loudest I've ever cried before. That's actually the worst I've ever cried in my life before. And what happened is he got the disc, he crumbled it up, opened our door, and threw it out our window. And I was like, I just stopped crying there. I sat down, me being 5, and rethought my life. I'm like, what just happened? So, and from that moment onward, I did a bunch of research and stuff, and figured out that I had inverted controls on, and that was that. Like, that was the most mad I've ever been, ever. Because I had a good 2-point-something KD, because I got in a game with a bunch of, like, people that were using a stick as a controller. So I could go on pretty good kill streaks. And then I figured I have inverted controls, and for like the longest time I couldn't move. And I just sit in a corner and like cry. And I remember when this happened. It was on the map like jungle or something. No, it was on the map drone. And it was by that ladder area, and I was in the corner like moving around my PDW. It's like, oh my god, how do I do this? And I just started wailing. Oh, and now that I think back on it, it's funny, but that moment I was the most scared I've ever been, ever. So that's all I gotta say. What's up with you, Nas?
Okay. Well, I almost had the same problem as you. All right, buddy. All right. So listen, I was trying to change my class like really fast because I was like 3 seconds away from respawning, so I had to change my class. So I went to go change it to the PDW, yet I accidentally invert the looking stick. And so I sat there crying because I was a little kid and I forgot.
You still are a little kid.
No. It was like little. Okay, anyways. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay, so I went.
That's why we're here.
What?
That's why you're here.
Yes.
To tell embarrassing stories.
To embarrass myself. Okay, so I was crying so hard. Like, it was one of the most. It was like just like you, Jay. I was crying so hard. It's like the worst I've ever cried.
And remember, this is all over a video game. Something that is
makes
digital.
no sense. Yes, digital. Okay,
so I did add something to my story. I was playing on the crappiest TV ever. It was like a 280 by 420.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah,
okay.
So I couldn't see anything.
Okay, so anyways, I put it on default, but I forgot to hit A so I could save that, and I was just stuck on for almost like 3 months. I was stuck on inverted controls.
That's salt, though.
And then the second time, no. It was the first time I've ever got a lodestar. I got 1 kill because of the inverted controls.
You're salt, bro. I'm sorry. You got a lodestar with invert controls?
Yeah.
Dang.
I got good after a while because I was just got so used to it. It was like almost like a second language.
So,
and
I don't understand how people can use invert controls.
But I can still do that today. Maybe I wouldn't be as good as I used to, but I can do invert controls.
Yeah, and you guys might think that we sound spoiled because we're playing COD and everything because we're a bunch of 12-year-olds. But understand again that I don't want to sound full of myself, but we're not 12-year-olds that scream at people on the mic. Like, we barely even talk on multiplayer. So.
I talk a lot on multiplayer.
Yeah, but not as much as like little 12-year-old kids. I mean, we are little 12-year-old kids, so like those high-pitched. All right, little one, I am high-pitched. I'm all of these things that I'm about to say, but I don't scream at people for like little things. So.
Yeah, we're not like the type of kids to like go on there and someone will say hi to us and then we'll call them gay and then cuss at
yeah.
them. We're not those kids.
So this is something that happened a pretty long time ago, the one that I just said. But I have another story too. This is back when the old school Mario was out. So this is me this is an old school story. So this is when I first got my Game Boy Color. And
oh my God! Stop, bro! Stop talking. Oh my gosh! You're about to give me a heart attack. Stop making me think of Game Boy.
So I got the Game Boy. I got one of the originals. I think it was like the second or third model of the Color, and I got one of the first versions of Mario, and I loved that game to death. I played it and I played it and I played it and I played it and I beat the entire game. And I'm like, yes! And so my uncle gets on it and he resets the game. I have no clue how he did it, but him being my uncle, he wanted to start fresh. And me being my 3-year-old self, yes, I was 3 and I beat the game. I was a big gamer even when I was 3. And I chucked my Game Boy Color at a wall and just sit in the corner crying for a couple hours straight. And, like, it was just like a sob. It was like a very quiet sob, too. And I got tired of crying, but I couldn't stop. And I remember my mom even recorded it, too. And it was the funniest thing in the world, me watching it back last year or something. But, oh, I was bawling.
Wow.
That was hilarious.
I never got to beat Mario 1 because my dad sold his Nintendo Entertainment System, like, last year.
Oh, Salt.
Yo, we had Mike Tyson Punch-Out, and that game is, like, so many, like, almost, like, 12 years old or something like that.
Punch-Out was, like, so easy, though, because all you had to do
No, it wasn't. Have you ever played Mike Tyson?
No, I played Punch-Out.
Yeah, shut up. You never played Mike Tyson in the game Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. If you play that, one hit knocks you down, kid.
Yeah. And so, and me and Nas, like, we don't care for video games anymore, unless we just scream extremely loud.
Oh, yeah.
So I remember this. This is kind of reasons to getting a little bit off topic. But yesterday, Nas, he was playing Mortal Kombat, and he's playing against Jade. He was like one of the first Mortal Kombats. He's playing against Jade.
it was Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And you know how she does that flashing thing where like you can't hit her with any projectiles?
Yeah, but he ended up beating her. But he in the process he broke a couple vocal cords.
Maybe.
That's pretty much all we have to say for today. We hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and favorite, guys. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Peace.